Welcome to our channel. Salma Hayek celebrates Beyonce's country album as she shares snaps of her and Penelope Cruz from Bandidas. We have been waiting 20 years. Salma Hayek shared her enthusiasm for Beyonce's debut country record on Wednesday. The Frida star posted a number of snaps, including two of her with Bandidas co-star Penelope Cruz, revealing the pair have been waiting for 20 years for the album. The throwback pics showed Hayek and Cruz rocking full Western looks, cowboy hats, bustiers, and guns in holsters. Salma and Penelope starred as women from two different backgrounds in 19th century Mexico in the 2006 action Western film, where they joined forces against a ruthless U.S. bank magnate, Dwight Yoakam. Another throwback from the film showed Salma getting a piggyback ride from Penelope. Salma also added two photos of her sporting a Beyonce t-shirt emblazoned with Country Radio Texas, the fictional country radio station the star created on her album. She paired her Western look with a black cowboy hat, aviator sunglasses, and blue jeans. Salma's 28.4 million fans and followers were thrilled with her show of support for the songstress, with one writing, "Thanks for supporting the Queen. Queens recognize queens, don't they? Legends supporting a legend," another wrote. "Love you even more for rocking that Texas shirt," someone else chimed in. Salma and Penelope have been friends for over 30 years, with the Ferrari star calling Salma like a sister in 2023. "It's like we can tell each other everything. We really trust each other." Meanwhile, Beyonce is currently basking in the thunderous reception to Cowboy Carter, the new country album she dropped on Friday. Cowboy Carter immediately became most streamed album in a single day on Spotify this year, Billboard reported. The album included a polarizing cover of Dolly Parton's 1973 classic Jolene, as well as a duet with Miley Cyrus called I Most Wanted. One of the headline-grabbing tracks is Protector, which includes an intro by Beyonce's 6-year-old daughter Rumi by Jay-Z. The collaboration comes about 3 years after Beyonce and her eldest daughter Blue Ivy, 12, won a Grammy for their collaboration Brown Skin Girl. Last week, when Beyonce unveiled the cover art for Cowboy Carter, she also addressed the backlash she received for entering the genre. Today marks the 10-day countdown until the release of Act E, the Grammy winner began. "Thank you from the bottom of my heart to all of the supporters of the album's singles, Texas Hold'em and 16 Carriages." She continued, "I feel honored to be the first Black woman with the #1 single on the Hot Country Songs chart. That would not have happened without the outpouring of support from each and every one of you." The Texas-born songstress added, "My hope is that years from now, the mention of an artist's race, as it relates to releasing genres of music, will be irrelevant." Her album cover shows Beyonce on horseback, brandishing an American flag while wearing a red, white, and blue leather outfit with a silver Stetson. She has on a massive silver wig that flutters in the breeze, as well as a sash with the album's name draped across her front. This album has been over 5 years in the making. "It was born out of an experience that I had years ago, where I did not feel welcomed, and it was very clear that I wasn't," Beyonce wrote in the caption. "But because of that experience, I did a deeper dive into the history of country music and studied our rich musical archive. It feels good to see how music can unite so many people around the world, while also amplifying the voices of some of the people who have dedicated so much of their lives educating on our musical history." She added, "The criticisms I faced when I first entered this genre forced me to propel past the limitations that were put on me. Act I is a result of challenging myself and taking my time to bend and blend genres together to create this body of work."